So, hello all, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss the structure of a animal cell and a plant cell. So, first of all, let us see the structure of an animal cell. So, as we know, animal cell and plant cell both are eukaryotic cells, and eukaryotic cells are those which have a well-defined nucleus. So, this is the general structure of an animal cell with the central placed nucleus. Nuclear membrane and nuclear pores are also present. So along with nucleus, there is presence of a endoplasmic reticulum, basically a rough endoplasmic reticulum with ribosomes attached to it. As we studied, so near to rough endoplasmic reticulums, Golgi bodies also present. So these are the Golgi bodies. Whereas the smooth endoplasmic reticulum is present nearer to the cell membrane. So this structure here, this layer is a cell membrane, and this is a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. This is also a smooth endoplasmic reticulum which is present near to the cell membrane. Next, this structure is a mitochondria. Both of these are mitochondria. Mitochondria with the outer porous membrane and inner folded membrane. These are the lysosomes. Lysosomes are the suicidal bags of the cell. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. These structures are the vacuoles. So these small globular structures are the ribosomes. And other than this, all of these subcellular particles are embedded in the cytoplasm. So small dots, they represent the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm basically is a fluidic material present in the cell. Now let's see what is a plant cell. This is the basic structure of a plant cell. This thickened material is a cell wall, and this second layer is a cell membrane. This last structure is a vacuole. As we can see, vacuole is occupying much space in a plant cell. This is a nucleus of a plant cell with a genetic material, and this is a rough endoplasmic reticulum attached to the nucleus, similar to the animal cell, and near to the rough endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus is also present. This is the mitochondria. This is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, lysosomes and ribosomes. So this is a plastid, a chloroplast. Plastid is, as we all know, is only present in plant cell. So here we can see there is only a single vacuole in a plant cell. So basic differences of animal cell and plant cell is the animal cell is devoid of a cell wall and there are no plastids in an animal cell. Whereas in a plant cell, there is a presence of cell wall and there is presence of plastids in a plant cell. Animal cell whereas have many number of vacuoles, but in the plant cell only one large vacuole is present.